Kano.
Can you pop this open for me? Yeah, I swear. Well, damn, do that to me. Do that to me. I appreciate it.
What is going on, you and the tube? It's your boy TruckerB, and we're trucking it like always. Trying to make this money, trying to make this dough. And because it did so well last week, we're gonna do another edition of Settlement Friday. But it's not gonna be from this truck. It's gonna be from the other truck. We're gonna talk about it next on Trucking. What is going on, you and the tube? This your boy TruckerB, and we're trucking it like always. Trying to make this money, trying to make this dough. Before we get into it, please remember to like, subscribe, share, hit the bell below so you know when I come out with new videos on my black top journey. We're out here in Dallas, Texas, well, Fort Worth, Texas, getting ready to pick up a load to head to California. So we're gonna get into the numbers next on Trucking with TruckerB. Is going on, you and the tube? It's your boy TruckerB, and we trucking it like always. Trying to make this money, trying to make this dough, and we are still currently on this load coming out of California, headed all the way back across country, going to Maryland. So we're doing a little 30-minute break here, so I thought I'd do this little video, finish it up, get it out here for you. Like always, guys, I'm gonna put stuff here or here, so you can go through the numbers with me. Now, the only thing that is different about this Settlement Friday is this is not from my prime lease truck. This is from the actual truck that I actually own, and I have a driver that is driving that truck. So you guys are gonna get an understanding of when it comes to being a lease operator and an owner operator, there's really no big of a difference. It's just a matter of how the person that's thinking it is taking it. So let's break down to the nitty gritty, shall we? All right, first trip, we did Washington to Iowa. That trip paid $4,664, equals out to being right about $2.45 a mile. Second trip we did was Illinois to Florida. That trip paid $3,520, averaging about $3.55 a mile. Total revenue to the truck for this week was $8,184, guys. So for the week, it wasn't too bad as far as running the blacktop, pushing that truck all over the place. Now, what you guys are all thinking is like, how much did it actually cost to run all those miles? The total miles for that week, we did a total of 2,893 miles. So you might be wondering, how much was that fuel bill for the week? So that's what we're going to get into next, guys, the fuel cost for that week. Next, guys, next. All right, YouTube. So we talk about the fuel cost for the week, right? So fuel cost for the week. So we ran 2,893 miles on our blacktop journey this week. So total fuel cost for the week was $2,624.95. Now, I do have my own fuel card, so I try to find the best discounts for our blacktop journey, right? So it's a little bit different than our Macro 27, but when I look at the Macro 27 that we use here at Prime, and I look at the discounts that I get using my fuel card that I have from my other truck, there is a big difference between being on a lease to a big company and the fuel prices and the discounts that they get, and running on the spot market and finding your own fuel card and trying to get your own discounts. It varies. You try to find the best, but it does vary, and you do see a massive amount of money. Well, not massive, but you do see a slight money difference as far as the discounts. So, like I said, our total fuel cost for the week was $2,624.95. We had fuel discounts of $189.32. So, overall, our total fuel bill for the week that was ran was $2,439.63 on 2,893 miles ran. So it's not too bad of a discount, guys. $189.32. Now with Prime, typically our fuel discounts can range from $250 all the way up to $400. I think the highest I've seen is like $305. So we do get some really good discounts out here. So I can always say, I'm thankful for the people that are over here at Prime to help us get the best fuel bang for our buck. So next, guys, as always, we're going to get into what the fixed cost was, what the variable cost was, what the discounts are, and what goes into the oh so elusive business bank account, because it is a business. We're going to talk about that next, guys. Alright, YouTube, so like always, guys, here, I'm going to give you the real deal, what it looks like when you're out here being a owner-operator, lease operator, what the numbers break down to, and pretty much a lot of the numbers are the same unless you really own your truck and you have no monthly truck payment. Some places you pay monthly, some places you pay weekly. It depends on how they set it up. So I'm going to break it down for you so you guys get a real understanding of what it may look like out here for us owner-operators, with us lease operators. All that matters is we're taking this 53-foot trailer, backing it up to a door, getting that load unloaded off of our trailer so we can get down the road to get to another load so we can pay for our family to enjoy the fruits of our hard-earned labor. All right, so revenue to the truck was $8,184. Total deductions that we had was $2,237. Variable cost, the only thing out here that you can control, which is your fuel cost. Our fuel cost was $2,439.63. That is with fuel discounts that I have on the fuel card that I have. All right, so I pay my truck payment monthly, but I do the way that I've been taught the whole 5 years that I've been out here, 3 years at Prime, is that you want to put what you make each week so you can pay your truck payment at the end of the month, or whenever your truck payment is. So our truck payment is $490 a week. Our insurance is $122.50 a week. As well as we have our own Easy Pass, which is $4.25. Now, I put aside a maintenance fund for tires, breakdowns, whatever you want to call it. I do 17 cents a mile. So that bring out our total of $491.81, guys. So that's the full breakdown of fixed, variable, and what I'm paying for truck payments, insurance, my Easy Pass, all of that right there. Now, after all of that, that leaves $2,398.81, guys. That's not a whole lot of money, because out of that, I got to pay taxes and I got to pay my driver. So when you really start thinking about the realities of it, is that it is getting tough out here. My fixed cost and my variable cost, my fixed cost doesn't change. My variable cost is what's changing. And it's causing prices to go up. So you're trying to squeeze every penny that you can out of these loads. But, in the market, the loads is not doing too well. So that's why you got to do your best ability to try to negotiate and try to build relationships with some of these brokers. So you scratch their back, they scratch yours later on down the road. And you might say, you can't do that on the spot market. Sure you can. It's just a matter of being able to talk, be respectful, not cussing out the person when they tell you what the price is. Be like, hey, how many loads do you have? How many loads you have a week coming out? And once you build that relationship, you might be able to get a banging load out the next time you rock out with them, because you took something that was not paying so much. So just got to keep that in mind, guys. So total amount of money that went to the business bank account was $2,398.81. Like I said, I got to pay my driver out of that, and I got to put aside money for taxes. So that doesn't leave a whole lot of bubble for profit. So you guys got to think about that. We're talking about drivers being owner operators, lease operators, and all of that stuff. When you're over here at Prime, you're running, but you got company freight. Company freight is consistent. It's reliable. Things like that. When you go out on the spot market and you're deciding you want to go into your own, you have to take in the possibility that things are going to go the opposite way, and you got to be able to structure your business so you can be able to weather the storm. You know, right now it's kind of waiting for a correction in the market. So if you're grinding and you're hustling, you're thinking about coming over to Prime, come on over to Prime. You know why I say come over to Prime? Because it gives you the tools and gives you the stepping stone to be your own boss at a later date. That's what it does. You know, I've talked to many of YouTubers, many of guys that, you know, I call my brothers of the blacktop, my sisters of the blacktop, you know, and I learn things from them and they learn things from me. We're all out here trying to do the same thing, get to the next bag, be able to support our families, to be able to do things that we only saw in movies or only saw, you know, the rich and wealthy do. You know, we may still be middle class citizens, but you know, at the end of the day, trucking will enable you to do some things that you never thought in your wildest dreams, guys. So I do these because I want to educate you. You guys may come at me with some interesting points, and I can research it and we can talk about it, because it's a give and take. It's a Q&A. That's what I do these videos for, guys. It's not to boast, it's not to brag, any of that stuff at all, period. It's fun, you know, and I love getting positive comments, not these negative Nancy's that tell you what you're not, what you're gonna do, and how you're this is that. I really could care less, because at the end of the day, I have an entrepreneurial mindset, and nobody's gonna change my mindset, no matter how negative and how distracting and how downtrodden and any of that. You know why? Because at the end of the day, if I tell you you can do it, what's more powerful? Me telling you can do it, or me telling you can't do it and you're lame? All of that stuff. I would say, you know, I follow Rick Ross and I've read his book, Richer Than I Ever Been. It's a play on words, right? Because he's got some more knowledge. And knowledge is key. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is wealth. So when I say, you know, you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. So if I'm telling you that, and I'm going through numbers and I'm trying to give you guys, inspire you guys to get out here and grind and hustle, you guys can do it. It's not rocket science. We're all here to help. Well, some drivers are here to help. Some drivers are selfish and don't want people to win. Not me. I want everybody to win, because if I win, you win. And if you win, that person wins. And if that person wins, that person wins. And karma is great. Great karma, man, shoot, give me a whole lot of good karma. A whole lot. Because, you know, at the end of the day, you do a good deed, another good deed is going to come back to you later on down the road. So do me a favor, guys. Like, subscribe, share. Hit that bell below so you know when I come out with new videos, so it can help other drivers out here that may be thinking about becoming owner-operators, true owner-operators. You don't have to be a true owner-operator and have your own authority for you to be an owner-operator. You own a truck, you operate that truck. It's just a matter of how you strategically put your base together. If you want your own authority, go after it. Get your own authority. It doesn't make you any less than an owner-operator, lease-operator. You own a piece of equipment and you operate that piece of equipment. Getting hung up on words doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything at all. If you want to go get your own truck, go get your own truck. You want to open your own authority, go open your own authority. Because you're going to win. Just make sure that you play chess, not checkers. Remember to be blessed, less stressed. Keep that left door closed, that right foot down. Only when it's safe, guys. And like I always say, guys, I'll see you on the blacktop. Safe trucking. See you next time.